at least in France, it's like 70% of consumer, they don't trust the brand anymore. Like they don't trust the brand and they don't trust the retailer,
Yep.
because there is really a lack of trust because of all the scandals that has been going on over the last years as well, and because the food sector is very known for being opaque. Like you don't tell the
Yes.
margin, you don't tell what's going on, you don't even know who is the manufacturer, you don't know who is the farmer. We're 100% full transparent brand. That's really in our DNA to be transparent. So we, for every product, we'll show who gets paid what. Like, so you pay something like €3 for your biscuits. How much get the farmer? How much gets everyone? And that's one thing. And second is being transparent about the practice, like the agricultural practice that are being used. And we disclose everything, like what's going on, what are the program that we implemented with the farmers. We show photos, like we report on what we do. And by being this transparent, it actually brings confidence with consumers. And at the end of the day, consumer, they don't even it doesn't even matter for them at the end of the day if it's organic or not. Like we actually asked the question, like, and we had like 1,000 respondents.
Yeah.
We asked, hey, did you know, like, actually 100, like all OMI products are not full all organic. Like we have maybe 60%. What do you feel about it? Like, what's your and most of them reply like, oh, I don't care, I trust OMI. And that was like the best answer, like, because they actually trust us.
How are you doing it at retail? Because it's easy to do on the website, but
Yeah.
if I go to the store and get that jar of pesto, what does it look like?
Yeah, it gets a bit more complicated. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what you see on our website, because of course we can be full transparent. But the retailer, what we do is they usually have a version where you see what get the farmers and what are the logistic costs, but you don't see the split of margin. Like, I mean,
For
if you're
Omi and the
OMI customer,
retailer.
you can actually rebuild it because you know OMI, like what we get, because we disclose that.
Yeah.
But of
Yeah.
course, the retailer, they won't do it because they're still not at that level, even though we're
Yeah.
pushing, like we're explaining. And I think the AD might, build its way for them. But yeah, it still remain something a bit difficult for retailers.